Hello? Hi? Can you guys see me? Hmm. Hello? Oh no! This is probably the worst incident that's happened yet. I've been reading for the past two and a half hours to myself, thinking I was live this entire time. And so I've just been enjoying this visual novel, thinking that everybody was lurking to say. Are you serious? Yes. I was saying like, "Huh, Mari, hello. Yeah, don't worry. Just like check to make sure that you're not like behind in the VOD because of DVR, you know?" And then like it's crazy because you said he died, right? And like you said that as a joke to me dying, but I had just read something about um the main character's like father dying, so I thought you were talking about him. And then time change got to him maybe, and then I had just like got woken up because Shiro slept in. So there was like a whole bunch of like coincidences that made me think that yeah. My god. I don't sorry. Sorry. Oh my god. How am I gonna recover from this? Like, do I just like redo the stream? Thinking from like the start? Because there's so much. There is so much. Oh my god. I don't know why I hit the go live button, but I know I did. And then I was so confused on what happened. 2.5 hours. I was just like reading to myself out loud. I don't know, at least I was reading to Mrs. Reed, but no. Oh my god. It was weird too, because I saw that I even got like a message from like Lily, like, hey, are you okay? So you weren't streaming. It's like, and I thought it's like, huh? It's like, no, I might have been a little bit late starting stream, but I like everything's going fine. I was like, oh, oh, oh. Okay, how do we do this? Because I'm crying laughing. You can see all the progress here. You can see everything that I did. Like here. It's like, man, okay. Huh? Wait, what happened here? Heartbreak with her? What? Because I picked this? I dreamt about the sword? Huh. But yeah, no. Oh my god. This is too much. Do I just like go back to like the very start and like try this again? Because like I don't know what to do now. I kind of have to for like the sake of the VOD itself. But like wait a minute. Now I need to see. Yeah. Alright, okay, I guess jump to this scene. This is about to be like a short quote-unquote stream now because there's not gonna be much more time tonight that I can be live for. Oh my god. I cannot believe this. Alright. Man! Man! I hate this. I am the bone of my sword, steals my body and fires my blood. Have created over 1,000 blades unknown to death, and nor known to life. Have withstood pain to create many weapons, but yet those hands will never hold anything. Make it just chatting? I honestly should. So as I pray, unlimited blade works. I forget everything you played. Okay. Back to title. Back to title. I think I am like very reasonably upset about this turn of events. Oh my god, okay. Yeah. Alright, so there's gonna be 2 streams tomorrow, right? So tomorrow I'm gonna stream Xenoblade X when that launches. Let's do that at 1 p.m. And then I'll make time for the evening, take like a small break to eat dinner, right? To just restream like everything that I did in this part here. God. Like, man. Sorry, I need a moment to like recompose myself and everything, because like, how do you come back from that when you've been live for 2 hours 20 minutes, live quote unquote, thinking that everything was okay? Man, okay. Sir, I hope you're doing alright and Rudder is just keeping you up from going live today. I'm just reading like the chat and like the stuff on Twitter. Maybe if I had just not said he died. It is the fact there's like so many coincidences. Like while I was live, like he died, like, and someone had just got mentioned that he died, like in the visual novel, and then the time change got to him maybe, and it's like, oh, she's saying that because there was a because the main character slept in like today. It was like, man, okay, well, I'll send out the tweet, and oh, something went wrong. Oh, okay. Okay, I've been reading to myself for the past 2 hours and 20 minutes, but now I'm actually live. This is a just chatting now. Well, you had your AirPods in, so yeah, so I don't know. Live for real this time. Oh my god. man. Oh, like, was there anything I could have done to like check if I was live for this, or if like you didn't get my notification that I went live? But like, yeah, it's like I can't blame anything except for myself, because like, for one thing, when I clicked the button, it did change color. Because in OBS, right, it's usually like grayed out for the go live button, because it's like a 2-step process. Because depending on how you select the stream, you either select stream and start streaming, and then you hit the go live button after that, or you just hit select stream and then you hit start streaming and then you hit go live. I might have just hit the select stream option instead of select stream and start streaming. And then what I thought was the go live button was actually just the start streaming button, which I think sounds confusing, like all things considered. Yeah. I just went to see what happened, and oh my god, yeah. No. It was like, Yeah, you poor thing. Man, there's like a lot of good stuff that happened too. That's like the part that really gets me like what's that? But I mean, it is like middle of the day. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Yeah. Man, how did you not notice? Were you just that into Fate Stay Night? Man. Okay, well. So, what are we talking about now? For like the next hour of the stream that I have time for tonight. Uh, yeah. Oh yeah, that means that none of the stuff that I talked about earlier today was even like recorded in the VOD. Okay. Yeah. But I guess I don't know, this just feels like so discouraged. I feel like just ending stream by this point. Recycle chat topics. I guess that is what I would be technically doing right now, but yeah. But for the most part though, I had like a lot of cooking adventures today. I will say, because the reason why I was streaming like later in the night rather than in the usual afternoon time for Wednesdays, and why I was kind of switched with Thursday is one, because of Xenoblade, but two, because I had like plans to go out to the park today with Mrs. Reef, so we were cooking like our picnic meal. We made like a bacon and chicken sandwich with white American avocado and some mayo on it, and it felt like we could like use some like mustard or something like that on there, but overall it was still pretty good. But before that, for like breakfast, lunch, brunch, I cooked myself a ribeye steak for the first time, because we also gotten like kind of like a small pack of like thinly sliced steaks too. And yeah, I wanted to cook it medium, but I accidentally made it well done, because it's such a thin slice that it's like it cooked really fast on the pan. So yeah, I didn't get it to the temperature that I wanted, but I ended up using a little bit too much salt on it when I added salt and pepper to both sides. But overall, that was a really good steak. And if anything, I would cook myself 2 of those to eat for just like one meal. If I wanted to like just have it kind of like in general, right? So if I did that, I probably should just like only cook one side, maybe not one side, but season one side. If I do that, because there are probably like they're thinner than like than the width of like your pinky finger. Yeah, it's about the size of like of that too. Oh hey, good morning. Hi Mari. Hi. Good to see you're alive. You have a doozy of a story to find out at the start of the stream, or if you go back and read my Twitter like posts. Man. Well, yeah, I napped. Good to hear. I'm glad that you had like a nice nap today. Yeah. I was just talking about cooking ribeye steak at home for the first time, and also making like some sandwiches for like my little like park outing in the afternoon today. But yeah. God, I'm gonna have to like change everything about today's stream now for this. At least this man will be muted for the rest of the game now. Which man are you talking about, past Eden? The like a stream description that I have here. As long as you're good, it's okay. It was so out of character we got worried there. No, it's like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. In one sense, I'm not okay in another sense because I just dealt myself like a lot of emotional damage. It was very in character, actually. uh, I don't even. I didn't even want to make jokes. No, it's all good. So what happened was, I thought I was streaming for 2.5 hours. So I've just been sitting here reading to myself, with live commentary, just like making jokes and saying things as they were happening, you know. But the stream never went live the entire time. So that's all that happened. So yeah. So I thought I was on time today. So you're just that good that man. And it's like the ironic thing was, I was technically still a little late starting stream today. And then so, like, yeah, I was still technically a little late starting stream because I was playing balloons. Actually, and I made it to like round 100 like 19, 117, something like that. It was like pretty high up there in free play. But yeah, because I started getting back into it after like the talks about it in the servers, and also just because I just wanted to have another game to play again with Mrs. Reef. But yeah, and I was actually kind of surprised by all the new maps and like the new monkeys that they added, like the mer monkey, the like Beastmaster, and the two new heroes for me, which are or three new heroes, because the last one was like that Hispanic Geraldo, yeah, the Geraldo monkey. It was like a traveling merchant. He was the last one that was added before I like stopped playing that entirely. So yeah, but after that it's just like trying to like catch up and just like whatchamacallit, and like checking out everything again. So yeah. What? Yeah, like the he's kind of like a merchant. And I think he just like you like get tokens and to like exchange for buffs for other monkeys. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. Man. Now looking back at all of the stuff today, but I know his accent is like kind of Spanish. It just caught me off guard to hear him describe like that. Oh, I can see why. In retrospect, I can see why that would like be like a head turner. But yeah, no, he for context, well, it's already too late now. He is a literal monkey, so don't take this any other way. But yeah, because we're talking about Bloons Tower Defense 6. But yeah. He's like a year old at this point, I think. Yeah. And then so it's only been a year since I like stopped playing BTT 6. Weird. Feels like it's been longer. Maybe a little less than that. Yeah. It feels like it's been longer than that for me. I don't know why. But yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that whatchamacallit, that I use my phone for streaming, so like any like notifications that I get are kind of just like, you know, very muted because I don't look at my phone. I look at my computer after all. And then Discord messages are yeah, are just are just muted when you're streaming. But yeah, they have like some road-like mode DLC I was kind of interested in. Yeah, I would give it a shot because there was like a quest to like complete one run of the roguelike mode that give you 500 monkey bucks, I think. And I lost at like the very end, so I didn't get it. But yeah, I liked it enough. Cause like, would I play it? Not really. But I do like the idea of it, and I could see how other people could kind of get into it, you know. But yeah, God. Alright. Alright, I'm changing the stream title and stuff. There we go. So, I guess because it has a little bit of like fate in it, I'll leave it inside the playlist for posterity. But yeah, it's okay. This is all a dream. Ow, that hurted. Stream title update. It hurts. Yeah. I'll keep this short stream. Short for you guys. It's gonna be short. For me, it's almost been 3 hours. All I can do is laugh. All I can do is laugh. Alright. I guess that means I'll have more time. I'll have more time to spend with Fate Stay Night tomorrow. So yeah. I need to grind Helldivers again for credits. They got a cowboy themed warp mod. Ooh, that sounds nice. Yeah. I enjoyed Helldivers. But it's just like one of those games where it's like I just need friends to play with for that one. Like it is fun to play with randoms in that game, but I would just rather play it with like friends, you know, rather than just like matchmake with like random people for, especially for those harder missions, you know. So yeah. VTuber needs friends. It's like, but 3 is enough, right? 3 other content creators is enough, right? Because outside of just Oli Babs Astra, like I still have like some of you guys after all. But yeah. Yeah. Sorry. It's like yeah, I'll just go ahead and end stream so I can like at least cook myself dinner. That'll make me feel better. And then just like relax for the rest of tonight because I have been yapping for nearly 3 hours. But yeah. Okay, well, thank you guys for stopping by and showing concern earlier that I did not pick up on at all because I thought you were just talking about the game, not me. If I had saw like any like questions about being live, then that would have tipped me off. But yeah. But alright. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, everybody. And then tomorrow, for sure, I'll actually read Fate Stay Night. I might do Xenoblade in the evening and do Fate in the afternoon instead. But we'll see how I feel when I wake up. But alrighty. With all that being said, enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody. Bye! I'm not even gonna do the outro screen. I'm just gonna fade to black because I can't help it. Man!